Hey, you guys, and welcome to Story Time. Yes, haunted story time, where the stories are true, but the characters are family, and friends. You guys, if you're new to my page, please hit the subscribe button that's in the corner of this video, and please hit that bell button so you can be notified when I go live or drop a video. If you're a part of the replay gang, please close the door when you come in, because for some reason the ones that's on live always forget to do it. But please close the door when you guys come in. If you're new to my page, you don't know what I mean when I say close the door. That means thumbs up the live. And also, if you would like to be included in story time, you can send your auntie tips through super thanks below this video. It's the dollar sign with the heart around it. So thank you in advance. Love you guys. Now to speak to everybody that's actually in class today. Let's see who made it to class today on time. Alrighty. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Decree. Oh, thank you, love. Hey, Decree. Hey, Tasha, you here, girl? Welcome back, girl. Hey, Louisiana Cajun girl. Yes, because I'm not doing it. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Reese. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Kay. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Trina. Hey, Sherelle. When y'all gonna join the family? It's baller budgetable to join the family. It's baller budgetable. It's $1.99 for the smallest package that I have to join the family. You guys need to hurry up and join the family before you end up sharing rooms with Sweet Tea. And y'all know Sweet Tea don't wash her hands, her elbows, her feet, her ankles, around her neck, behind her ears, or her ass. So you don't want to end up in that room, okay? Let me see. Hey, Evelyn Boo. Hey, Tay Tay. Thank you, Tay Tay. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it at the top. Hello, Sicky. Let me see. Hey, Step. Today your birthday, Sherelle. Happy birthday. Y'all tell y'all cousin happy birthday. Y'all got those emojis. Tell your cousin happy birthday. Happy birthday, chick. Yes. So since everybody's birthday done went by, I think for next year I'm gonna get a big calendar. And all my members, I'm going to write you guys' birthday on my calendar so I can send you guys something for your birthday every year, So, yeah, I mean, y'all get me stuff for my birthday, so I feel like I should get y'all something every year. I got y'all something last year. I gave all y'all lunch last year. Whoever birthday came by, I gave y'all lunch. So I think I'm going to do them by lunch for you guys on your birthday. Starting next year, I'm going to get a big calendar, and then everybody tell me their birthday so I can write it on there so I won't forget. And I can send out your birthday lunch ticket for your birthday. So you can have a birthday meal on Auntie. Okay, so happy birthday, Sherelle. Let me see. Hey, China. Hey, Chastain. This is like the second time I caught your story time and haven't been at work. That's what I'm talking about, the Cree girl. Right on time. Look at Tasha grown ass. Okay, hey, Tasha. Like, you in here. Yes, you in here. Hey, reality, you in story time tonight, chick. So don't disappear. I'm gonna call your mama and tell you sucking dick. I'm telling you right now what I'm gonna do. Hey, Trucker. Hey, Dion. Hey, Reese with a C. Hey, Trinity. Y'all, if y'all don't get in this family, I told y'all, get in the family. If your name ain't green, then you're not in the family. Now the family is a membership. Y'all already know how that go. Let me see. Sweet Tea don't watch behind her ears either. Oh, well, damn. Okay. Hey, Jerry Blossom. Hey, Curly. You been missing for a while? Yes, you been gone for a while. I need a doctor's excuse from you telling me what's going on. Yes. Let's see. Hey, B. Good you're not in the house tonight, Tasha. I'm glad. I'm so glad you're not in the house tonight, chick, because we already know y'all in the house. Y'all got a mouthful of balls, and I don't want to go through that today. No, reality. I'm not using nobody else today, boo-boo. I'm using you. Yes. So, just to let you guys know, if you're new to my page, please close the door. That means thumbs up the live. But if you're new to my page, you want to know how you can be included in story time, there are 3 ways you can be included in story time. Now, the first way you can be included in story time is by joining the family. The family is a membership. My smallest package is baller budgetable. It's $1.99 a month. It's cheaper than lashes. It's cheaper than your blunt change. It's cheaper than your baby ice cream money. It's doable, and it's not going to cut you off at the knees or chop your ass in the throat, okay? So that's one way you can be a part of Storytime. The second way you can be a part of Storytime is any tip over $10 will automatically get you put in Storytime. And that tip can be sent through Cash App or YouTube, however, whichever, your prerogative. I thank you in advance. The only difference is the Cash App, YouTube, the Cash App tips come with a little shit talking, depending on who's sending it. Come with a little shit talking, just a little shit talking, okay? That's the only difference. And last but not least, the final way to be included in Storytime is Biggest Tipper. Now, Biggest Tipper starts at $35. Anybody that tips $35, and then the person that goes over them, and then the person that goes over them, and the person that goes over them, and so forth and so on. So we have the biggest tipper of the night, and the biggest tipper of the night will be included in 3 back-to-back story times. Count them with me, people. 1, 2, 3 story times, okay? You guys got that? So now we all know how we can be included in story time and be one of Auntie's characters, okay? So close the door. We're about to get ready to start this story time. I got a question for you guys. Are there any more survivors that I need to know of? Has anybody else gotten their auntie a birthday gift? Because time is ticking, boo-boo. Time is ticking. Yes, you have 10 days to not lose your life. Auntie Amazon wish list is already posted. If you're looking for that, it's already posted. So you might want to go on and get over there, because if you don't get your auntie something for her birthday, boo-boo, your ass will be baking back, chewed the fuck up, Lake Lanier trout bait all day. I ain't even lying. That's exactly what will happen to you. So I'm just letting you know. Let me know. If you get your auntie something for her birthday, let me know so I can go ahead and let everybody else know you're a survivor and you won't die in none of your stories for the rest of the year. But if you don't, that ass is grass. Please believe it. That ass is dead. Chewed up. Spit the fuck out. That ass is grass. I'm letting you know right now. So you might want to hurry up and get your auntie something, because you ain't got the 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Thank you, Degree. 10 days of that ass is grass. So don't say auntie didn't warn you, didn't let you know. Oh, auntie, why you didn't tell me I was going to be pushed out of a car and my back was going to look like chewed up bacon bits in the story time. Why did I have to tell you that? I already told your ass what you need to do to save yourself. 10 days. 10 days. Time is counting down fast. Time is counting down. Don't say auntie didn't warn you. Okay? You about to join the family. And okay, that's what I'm talking about. Decree, save yourself, baby, because your cousin, they ain't gonna save you. They ain't gonna save you. Save yourself. They ain't gonna save you. Your cousins ain't gonna do shit to save you. I'm telling you. They believe in self-preservation because I told them that. It's not their fault. I told them that. But I'm telling you. All right, guys, it is 7:40. It is officially time to start this story time. So if you guys got everything you need, like your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your cookies, your hot wings, your fish, your wine tumblers, your shot glasses, your hookahs, twisties, and cigarettes or water, whatever the case may be, if you got all that and you are ready for story time, let me get them thumbs. So I should be getting 2 thumbs from everybody. I should get a thumbs in the chat and a thumbs up of the live. Come on. Give them thumbs. You are so welcome, Sherelle, for wishing you happy birthday, girl. Turn up. Drink for auntie. Turn up. Yes, go on over to Auntie's Amazon wish list. Get your auntie a gift. Gifts are like $12, $13, $14. Get your auntie a gift. Don't say, oh, auntie, the gifts were so fucking expensive. I couldn't get you nothing. That's a lie. And everybody on here will tell you a lie. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell is the remote? Hey, Chucky Chick. You was almost late. Hey, Jasmine. I see you in here. Okay. Guys, almost late. All right, moderators. Y'all already know, man, your positions. They're going to be trying to slide in here late. You already know what to let them know when they slide in here late. So we about to get ready to start this story time. If you haven't, thumbs up the live. Or auntie will be calling your ass out personally for not closing my damn door because it's too hot for that shit, okay? Now this is a new one. Hey, Taketia. Did I say that right? Taketia? Takita. Which one is it? Please tell me I said that right. Hey, August. Yes. All right, guys. Auntie got a creepy stories for you guys tonight. You guys get 2 stories tonight. The second one, Takia. Hey, Ryan, you late. Hey, Lily, you late, but y'all are here. Y'all late. I need doctor's excuse. I need to know why y'all were late. How many sets of balls did y'all have y'all jaws? The reason you couldn't get your ass to class on time. Okay. I need to know the answer to that. All right, guys. Takita. Takita. Okay, Takita. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Greatly appreciated. Didn't want to butcher your name. So we got you, boo boo. We got you. You need to join the family now. Like I said, ball of budgetable, $1.99 a month. It ain't gonna punch nobody in the throat. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. You'll live. So yes, Chastain, stop lying to yourself. I'm gonna need you to stop drinking that haterade, girl. You and that hate cake and that haterade. Y'all need to find another meal. That made no sense. All right. You have. I've never seen you on here. Well, thank you, love. Thank you for all the support. I've never seen you on here though. Well, welcome. We about to get ready to start this story time. Our first story has Talali, Reese, and Reality. Talali, Reese, and Reality. Reese with a C and Reality. Are you ladies here? Are you ladies here? Roll call. Roll call, ladies. Roll call. Look, Ryan, time I was moving. Ryan, you missed your story last week. I told you your story last week. Probably missed it. You missed it.
4 more weeks.
Reese is in the building. Reese is in the building. Reality, are you still here? Talali.
No.
Look, okay, she's about no self-preservation. Okay, let her know.
No.
All righty, guys. It don't look like we got Talali here. Wonder where she at. Yes, girl. I posted it all over my TikTok. Everything that done happened in Lake Lanier that's came out, I posted it on my TikTok. Even the names of the people and how they died is posted on my TikTok. No, Reality. Here we go. All righty, guys. So, like I said, Talali, Reese, and Reality. Here's you ladies' story. Like to hear it. Here it goes. Now, Talali was a single woman, hard working. She ain't had no children. She spent most of her time working all the time. Now, she did have a sister who had 2 kids, Reese and Reality, and she worked too. Oh, there you go. Okay, girl, because you almost missed your story. You almost missed your story, girl. Okay, so, hey, Deja Keisha. Yes, yes. Oh, man, that's sad. Yeah, I posted it on my TikTok. Okay. So Talala, Reese, and Reality, here we go. So Talala was a single, hardworking mom, lady. She didn't have any kids. She spent most of her time working. You know what I'm saying? She had her own spot, own car, everything, and she worked majority of the time. And she did have an older sister that had 2 kids, Reality and Reese. Now, her sisters never really, asked her for anything or never went out of the way to bother her about anything. But one particular night, she reaches out to Talali and let her know she like, Talali, I really need a big favor for you. Please tell me you can do it. And Talali's like, what do you want? And she's like, I need you to watch Reese and Reality for a few hours. The job called me in. I can't tell them no. I need the money. I'm struggling to raise these girls by myself. Like, can you just help me out and watch them while I go into work for a few hours? And Talali was like, I've never raised children, babysat children. I don't know what to do with your children. But her sister was like, you they auntie, it comes natural. Once they get there, you'll know what they want. They cry when they want to eat. They know how to go to the bathroom. So she like, everything should be fine. So Talali was like, okay, I guess I'll watch your kids for you. So her sister flies over there because she had to be to work. So she rushes over there. And when she gets there, Talali goes outside and she get Reese and Reality out the car. So tell her I'm just going to be working probably like 4 or 5 hours. I'll be back to pick them up. Okay, cool. So Talali take Reese and Reality in the house, and they all sit down in the living room. She turns the TV on cartoon. While they watching TV, she goes into the kitchen, get them both a pudding, bring it back, sit it down. They eat the pudding, and they sit there watching TV. So Talali's watching cartoon with them. Probably like an hour go by, and Reese is like, Auntie, I'm hungry. So Talali gets up. She goes in there and fixes tuna sandwiches for everybody. By this time, at like 7:30, she comes back. She puts the sandwiches down. They sit down, all eat the sandwiches in front of the TV while watching cartoons. They get to eating the sandwiches. Talali starts to feel herself dozing off on the couch. So she's like, she gets up and she tells Reese in Reality, y'all come on, come get in the bed. Come get in the bed with me and watch cartoons in the bed. So they got up and they followed her to the bedroom. So when she got to the bedroom, she put Reese and Reality both in the bed. She got in the bed. She turned the TV on cartoons and she laid there to watch TV with them. And then Talali eventually dozes off and she falls asleep. She's waking up by what she hears to be Reality and Reese. So she sits up when she hears the noises. She sits up to listen, and she noticed both of them is gone out of the bed. So she's listening, and she hears 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. That's what she's hearing. So she's like, oh God, I can't deal with children. So she screams out, Reality, Reese, can y'all come get back in the bed? I don't have time for this. I'm tired. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Ignoring her. So Talali gets up out the bed. She rolls her eyes. She like walking down the hallway, and she like, Reality, Reese, come on and get back in the bed. And as she's here turning the corner, she hears 1, 2, 3, and she looks, and Reese is holding her 22 pistol in her hand, and she's pointing it at Reality. And she's like, 1, 2, 3, and she pulls the trigger. Boom, but nothing happens. And Talali sees it. She's like, no! She screams out, no! And Reese sees her, and she turns around and she points the little 22 at her. And she's like, Auntie, freeze. And Talali gets scared. She like, look, just put it down. Put it down. And Reese turns back over to Reality. And she's like, 1, 2, 3, boom. And she pulls the trigger, and boom, Reality's hitting the chest. The bullet came so strong, it knocked her little body to the ground. These are like 4-year-old girls. Knocked her little body to the ground fast. Boom. Talali runs over to try to grab her, and you hear Reese say, 1, 2, 3, boom, and she pulls, and boom, she's hit in the chest with this same pistol, and she slams to the ground just as hard. Gun spins out of her hand. Talali don't know what to do. She's trying to cover both of their chests to stop both of them from bleeding. They both crying, auntie, and she's trying to stop both of them from bleeding, but she can't help both kids. So she jumps up and she runs down the hallway to her bedroom and grabs her cell phone to dial 911. So she picks the phone up and she's like, 911, see it. And when she put the phone in her ear, it's like, hello, hello. So she's like, yes, hello, I need an ambulance at. And she give them her address. She like, my nieces done shot themselves, they babies. I need somebody to hurry here quick. And the person on the other line is like, that's not even funny. Like, stop. That's not even funny. She's like, hello? Hello? And it's her sister. And she's like, that's not even funny, Talali. Like, why is you playing like that? That's not even funny. And Talali's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. You need to get over here right now. I need to call the ambulance. I need to get you off the phone. And she's like, stop playing, Talali. I don't have time for the game. Talali, like, I'm not fucking playing. I need to get you off the phone. I need to call the ambulance right now. Your babies. And she like, so you really gonna keep fucking playing? So I'm like, why are you doing this? Why are you keeping me on the phone? I need to call 911. And she's like, Talali, so you don't remember me showing up 30 minutes ago to get my kids from you? And Talali freeze. And she's like, what? She like, yeah, so you don't remember me pulling up 30 minutes ago, you walking my babies out of your house, putting them in the car, and I left. You don't remember that? And Talali's like, no, I didn't. I didn't do that. Like, I'm telling you, your babies are laying in the floor dying. She's like, Talali, calm down. No, stop playing. Like, no, they're not. They right here. And Talali sprints to the living room, and she looks down on the floor, and both bodies are gone. But the gun is still there. There's no blood. There's no body, but the gun is still on the floor. She picks the gun up. She like, no, they were here. And she's like, Talali, like, I'm telling you, I pulled up. You walked the kids out the house. She said, you look like a zombie. Like, you was just staring off as you walked them out of the house. She said, you put both of them, you opened up the door for both of them to get in the car. She said, I told you, thank you. You didn't respond. You closed the door. You turned around and you went back in the house. She said, I figured you were just still sleepy. Like, I thought you were still tired. And Talali's like, I swear to God, I just got up when I heard the girls. Like, I haven't walked outside of my house. I haven't took your kids anywhere. Her sister's like, okay, Talali, now you're playing too much. Like, stop playing. Like, I'm telling you, I know it was you. I turned around. I looked you in the face. You looked at me. We looked at each other like I saw it was you. You brought them to the car no more than 30 minutes ago. Talali was stuck. She was just sitting there holding the gun like, then what the fuck? And her sister's like, look, I just called to tell you thank you for watching the girls. That was all I was trying to do. I don't know what the hell you got going on or what kind of, are you high? And Talali's like, no. She's like, you sure? Because you walked my kids to the car. And Talali's like, I'm not tripping. Like, I'm sure. And she's like, yeah, well, I just called to tell you thank you for watching the girls for me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Talk to you later. Bye. And she hung up. And Talali was stuck. She was just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, I never walked the kids out of the house. And I don't even remember her coming to the house. I don't remember getting the kids ready. Like, she has no memory of this. She slept until she heard 1, 2, 3, boom. She didn't get up before that. She slept the entire time. Yet her sister says she walked the girls out the house and put them in the car. And her sister knows her. So she looked her in the face and knew it was her. Wasn't nobody else, it was her. She swore down it was her, and she brought them to the car. But the sister, but Talali has no memory of waking up, packing up 2 babies, walking them out into the cold, wet, like cold air. And she has no memory of that. She never did it. She never got up. She never took the kids anywhere. That's why she was freaking out when she seen what happened. Like, if she had any memory of taking them kids out the house, she would have known some shit was up when she heard 1, 2, 3, boom. But she had no memory of taking them kids out of the house. She said she never took the kids out. Her sister said she did. She said she didn't. She saw the kids die when the kids was with her sister. She don't know what to think of it, but the sister to this day swears down that Talali brought the kids to the car. She looked her in the face. It was her. Talali swear down she has no memory of walking these kids to the car whatsoever. Like, whatsoever. She has no memory of it. So, yeah. Yeah. But that's you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night. I bet. Thank you, Evelyn. Evelyn said she the first to tip, so fuck everybody else. Not my words. Not my words. Don't get upset. Not my words. I'm just passing the message. Hey Ty, you late. Hey Tabitha, you late. Like I said, put the casket back on the shelf. It's so silly. It's so silly. No, sure was it. I don't know how to explain it either. Her sister swear it was her. She swears it was her. But Talali has no memory. She said she never woke up. She said when she put the girls in the bed to watch TV with her, she never got out of bed. She only woke up when she heard the girls counting in the living room. Yet her sister claimed she was there 30 minutes before Talali heard the kids counting in the living room and Talali brought the kids out of the house. You explain it. You tell me how it happened. It's like somebody telling you did some shit you didn't do. You went to sleep last night and you wake up to the police standing at your front door banging on your door and you like, what's up? And they like, we got footage of you on a camera robbing the subway last night. What the fuck? No, I was here sleeping. No, you wasn't. We got footage of your ass at Subway robbing these people. You'll be looking at folk like they done lost their fucking mind like everybody in the world crazy. It's official. Everybody in the fucking world done lost their mind. But people saw you do it. Even though you have no memory of getting your ass out of the bed in the middle of the night to go to Subway to rob Eddie, but that's kind of like how Talali feels. Yes, it is. It is, Ty. You are not lying. It definitely is. The unbelievable is indeed happening. It sure is. All righty, guys. We're about to get ready to start the next story of the night. And that story has Nurse Graham, Chastain, and Shay. Nurse Graham, Chastain, and Shay. Are you ladies here? Chastain, Nurse Graham, and Shay. Nurse Graham in the building, okay. So glad you're not on your knees in the hallway somewhere. Thank you so much for being in class. Chastain and Shay. Chastain, look, she was talking about I'm halfway in the hallway. Get your ass back in here. Sit down somewhere. I told him I had to go. Y'all fast ass. Oh, y'all so fucking hot in the ass. It's cool. When y'all get pregnant, don't say I ain't tell you. All right, guys. If you are ready for the last story of the night, go ahead and give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs. If you haven't tipped your auntie, go ahead and do so. If you haven't got your auntie a birthday gift to save your life, you might want to do that. We got it from watching you, auntie. No, the hell you didn't, because auntie is always here. I'm always here. If I'm on my knees, bitch, I'm praying. I'm always here. Don't blame that on me. You sound like an 80s commercial. I learned it from you, all right? I learned it by watching you. No, we're not doing that shit. No. Lord, even Sweet Tea agree with your fast tail. Let her know she fast. So, Ty, you gonna tell me you started because I always said you do that. Now I'm finna hit you with another 80s quote. So if your friends jump off a bridge and say you should jump off a bridge, you go jump off a bridge now. Okay? So you keep your 80s excuse too. No. Life might as well was a person. No. Sweet tea just peanut butter jealous of me. Oh my God. Okay, y'all finna start. I see y'all finna start this shit. Okay, so I see Shayla's not in class. So Shay, I hope you like the story whenever you show up. Let me see. Now she shows up late. Yeah, I'm gonna need that doctor's excuse. I was just finna tell your story without your bad ass. I was finna call you on Instagram so all your cousins can hear your ass being late. I need a doctor's excuse from you, Miss Shay. You late as hell because we on the second story and the last story of the night. Look, tomorrow I will flirt with Bay again. I told y'all stay y'all fast asses out the hallway. All right, guys. The last story of the night, Nurse Graham, Chastain, and Shayla. We finally have perfect attendance tonight for this story, guys. So this is you guys' story for tonight. Like to hear it goes. Yeah, we're gonna start in just a second. Hold on, look. I'm whipped. I'm sorry. I don't want no sorry. I want my doctor's excuse. Look, I told her to come from the hallway. Thank you, Nurse Graham, because your bad ass was sliding into Quickies at the locker. Little. Oh my good. Quickies at the locker be lit. I can't with y'all bad asses. I really can't. Tasha, look, those balls and jaws be good in the hall. And I was just finna call your ass to tell you to rectify your bad ass nieces and nephew. You jump right in on the bullshit. I can't. Can somebody set the example? Can somebody please set the example for y'all hot ass cousins? Hot in the ass cousins. All right. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all. All right, guys. So I'm about to get ready to start the last story of the night. Lord, see what had happened was no. I don't want to hear that shit. All right, we about to get ready to start the last story of the night. And since Evelyn is the only one to tip for the night, y'all probably won't have no story time on Thursday because I ain't got enough people. But I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the stories for the night. Like to hear it go with my hot ass nieces, Nurse Graham, fast ass Chastain, and sucking all the boys Shayla. Okay. Now, I'm going to give y'all the story, like to hear it go. Now, these fast-ass girls' parents had a little money to them, okay? Dad owned a hookah spot, a little hookah lounge, and they worked at the hookah lounge, at their dad's hookah lounge. Now, the hookah lounge pops, but, this particular night when all this shit goes down, the hookah lounge fills up fast. Like, people were showing up early. They didn't know if it was because of the football game that was going on. Like, they didn't know, but people just showing up early and they was packing up real fast in the hookah bar. Now everybody had a table. Nurse Graham had a table. Chastain, Shayla, everybody had a table section. They was working and everything. And as it started to get late, the crowd started to thin down a little bit, and you can kind of like see through the club at this point, the little hookah lounge at this point. Now, Nurse Graham is going over to her table, and she notices this table is 3 men, 2 women. The women are highly, highly intoxicated, but the men look sober as shit. So off the rip, that kind of set bells off in Nurse Graham, like, what the fuck? So she asked them, did you guys want to get any more hookah? And they like, no, we just want the checks. She like, no more drinks. They like, no, want the checks. You know what I'm saying? So Nurse Graham is like, how about your two lady friends? Are they okay? You know what I'm saying? And he like, oh, yeah. That's that. They okay. They with us. They okay. And she was like, I don't recall them being here when I first met y'all. And he was like, oh no, they showed up later. You know what I'm saying? This is my girl and my sister. They good, but these girls looked highly fucking intoxicated, like really fucking intoxicated. Didn't sit work right with Nurse Graham, but she was like, okay, well, I'll go get your check. And she walks away from the table. Now, when she walks away from the table, she goes behind the bar and she gets Chastain and Shay. And she like, y'all come here right quick. So they come over and she's telling them, she like, don't look directly at the table, but do that table look a little off to you? And they asked her what table. She told them the table. And they both like kind of side-eyed and looked at the table. And they noticed one of the girls was slumped down. They could see one of the girls was slumped down in the seat. And they stare and they were like, no, everybody look drunk in here to us, you know what I'm saying? But when they say that, the girl that was slumped down, she attempted to get up, but one of the dudes stopped her and forced a shot in her mouth. So when Chastain and Shay see this, they like, oh, what the fuck was that? Like, what the hell is going on? And Nurse Graham was like, yo, it feels weird to me. I don't know what the fuck they up to, but it feels weird to me. So Chastain and Shay was like, oh, hell no, we finna go over here and say something. But Nurse Graham was like, don't say that, because he said that's his girl and his sister, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to cause no problems. Then Chastain was like, don't nobody do their fucking sister like that. So her and Shay storm past Nurse Graham. So they start past. They over there all of 30 seconds, and Nurse Graham noticed that the man has stood up and that he is like face to face with Chastain. You know what I'm saying? Like arguing with her. And he's screaming for management and everything. So by this time, their dad catch wind of what's going on. And he comes out the back and he comes over to the table. When he gets over to the table, of course, Nurse Graham follows him over to the table. When they get there, the dude is screaming about lawsuits. He like, these two women just walked up and accused me and my friends of being sexual predators in a club full of people that slander. I sue y'all, and I sue them. And he was going off. And the dad got, kind of scared. So he tells Chastain and Shay, he like, y'all go over to the bar to try to stop them from arguing. He like, y'all go over to the bar, go over there, go away, you know what I'm saying? While he try to talk to the dude. So they go away, but they fuming, they pissed off as they walk away, you know what I'm saying? And Nurse Graham is still standing there, and the guy is still going off talking about he gonna get his lawyer and sue them, and he just going off, you know what I'm saying? The dad is like, he turns around, he tells Nurse Graham, like, where's their check? And she like, I didn't get it yet. He was like, go get their check, like right now, hurry up and go get their check. So she rushes back over to the bar. When she gets behind the bar, she's like, you know what I'm saying, trying to hurry up and get the check. And Chastain and Shay is going the fuck off. Like, how he gonna take that motherfucker side? And you can clear his head, them girls ain't supposed to be with them. And why the fuck you didn't speak up, Nurse Graham? You were the one who brought it to our fucking attention. Why you didn't say nothing? So they going off on Nurse Graham. Hey, India, you late. Hey, love. So they going off on Nurse Graham, and she tried to hold her own, arguing with both her sisters, like, look, stop. Dad told me, da, 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 da. So while they are arguing, they looking at the table, you know what I'm saying? And the dad and the three dudes are standing away from the table. They got their back turned to the table, but the dad is trying to, like, negotiate. You can see he's doing a lot of hand movements, a lot of this, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to negotiate, some shit or whatever. But they noticed the girl that they couldn't see that was inside the booth, she jumps up and she runs off into the bathroom. So Chastain was like, bet, look, she just ran off. We can go in there and ask her now. So Chastain, Shay, and Nurse Graham all rush back, past the group of men and their daddy, through them and to the bathroom. When they get to the bathroom, the girl is in the bathroom pacing back and forth. She walking fast and shit back and forth. Like, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm so stupid. And, Chastain don't come in, don't want to be, scare her or whatever. So Shay is like, excuse me. And she just stops and she looks at Shay and she was like, don't let them take her nowhere. I'm so fucking stupid. And she started back pacing back and forth, back and forth. And Chastain and, Nurse Graham is trying to tell her, like, it's okay, calm down, breathe. It's okay, cool down. And she started going back and forth, back and forth. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. And they like, no, you're not stupid. Like, calm down. It's okay. Just breathe. And she's like, she just stops and she looks at them. She was like, stop them now. They trying to take her. Stop them. That was all Chastain and Shane them had to hear. Like I knew it. I knew them motherfuckers was up to something. So all of them, Shay and Chastain runs out. Nurse Graham tell the lady, we don't want them to try to get you, so you stay here. Don't say nothing, just stay in the bathroom. And she goes on out. When she gets out, she bumps into Shay and Chastain is just standing there frozen. And she like, what are y'all doing? What's going on? And they look over, and the same woman they was just talking to in the bathroom is slumped over at the booth. She's slumped over at the booth. And they like, how the fuck did she get out here before us? So when they see that shit, Chastain is looking at Nurse Graham like, how the fuck did she do that? Shay instantly turns around and beelines back to the bathroom. But Chastain and Nurse Graham, they snap out of it and they go over there and they approach the dudes because at this point, these dudes are laughing, trying to pick them up and throw the arms around them, trying to help them up. She just had too much to drink. But Nurse Graham and Chastain walked up and bucked on their ass, put them down right now. So now the men are arguing with them again, face to face, like they want to hit Chastain them, and Chastain them ain't backing down. Like, hell no. Put them down. Tell them the daddy, she ain't supposed to be with them. They ain't supposed to be with her. Like, they ain't supposed to be together. They don't know them damn girls. And, of course, the dude's like, that's my wife. That's my sister. Here she go again with this slander shit. After we just got this, situated, she comes back over here with the same old shit. And Chastain ain't backing down. Her dad is like, Chastain, stop. He telling them, Chastain, Nurse Graham, y'all stop. So Nurse Graham was like, hell no. You know what? I just called the police. When she says that, the men instantly like freeze. And they like, you know what? It ain't that big of a deal. They start to put the girls back down. You know what? It's fine. It ain't that big of a deal. Now the dad is like, wait a minute. Now his red flags are going off like, what the fuck? So you just gonna leave your wife and sister now because we said we gonna call the police? So now the dad is feeling like some shit ain't right. So he waves to his security that is also policemen. He waved them over and they come over, They get the dudes and put them in a corner and talk to them and everything. And, of course, Chastain run back over to check on the women. Chastain checks on the woman that they seen in the bathroom and she didn't have a pulse. The other girl pulse was barely there. So they hurry up and called 911. Shay come running out the bathroom like, that woman ain't in there. Like, she gone. Like, I don't know where she went. She not in there. Like, that can't be the woman that we was just talking to. Like, she was in the bathroom. They like, Shay, this ain't the time. Go outside, flag down the ambulance. So Shay go on out the door to flag the ambulance down. Ambulance pulls up. Chastain and Nurse Graham was doing CPR on the lady that didn't have no pulse, the one they talked to in the bathroom. So they was trying to do CPR. Of course, the ambulance pull up. They grab her. They grab the other girl, and they put them in the ambulance. They send the one that wasn't breathing onto the ambulance, and then they started to give like that. When boxers get into a fight and they get knocked out and they put like that smelling salt shit up under their nose to wake them up. That's what they did for the second girl. They put this shit up on her nose to kind of like wake her up, put an IV in her arm, started flushing her in with fluids and stuff so they could talk to her as to what the fuck was going on. This girl gets clear enough to talk and she tells them, thank you, India. She gets clear enough to talk and she tells them she's only 16 years old. Police is like, what? You look grown as fuck. She's like, I'm only 16. She said, and that was my mom. That was my mom that y'all just, is she okay? That was my mom. And everybody's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, that was your mom? Like, your mom brought you into a club? And the girl ends up telling them that her and her mom went to Publix to get something to eat. And these men jumped out and grabbed them from the back, put them into this van, kept them for she don't know how many days. Then they did surgery on her and her mom. Upon the EMT looking, they noticed that she had a very fresh scar on her side with a badass sew-up job on her side. Come to find out, they took her and the mom kidney. They took her and the mom kidney. And apparently, after they did a little investigation and talked to everybody, the men stated that they sold their kidneys on the black market and that they were just going to leave the girl and her mom, in the hotel when they did it. But they didn't because they all of a sudden seen someone was requesting hearts. And the amount of money that they was willing to pay for a heart was extreme, but not extreme enough. So that night they put out that they had two hearts for sale, and they was waiting on somebody to bite a big bite. And in the, right at the middle of the night, a big bite comes through. Somebody comes through and say they are willing to pay for these two hearts for an obscene amount of money. And these men were so excited that they was about to be so rich, they decided they was gonna go out and celebrate. And they decided to take the girl and the mama with them because they felt bad about what they was gonna have to do. So they wanted them to enjoy the last night of their lives. Mm-hmm. 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 So apparently, when they took the mom's kidney, whoever did this bang up ass job on the surgery, whoever did it, when they took the mom's kidney, they didn't sew up something that just kept her bleeding on the inside. And she eventually like drowned in a pool of her own blood because she had alcohol in her and this blood and it was filling up in her lungs. She ended up dying right there on that booth. They saw what they think was her spirit run off. And they think the mom was blaming herself for them being kidnapped. And that's why she kept calling herself stupid in the bathroom. They thought that's probably why she, kept saying, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Because in her head, she allowed her and her daughter to be kidnapped by these crazy ass dudes that had already took a kidney from both of them and was planning on taking their hearts later on that night. So he was trying to hurry up and get the check so they can go. But because Nurse Graham didn't feel right about it, it ended up stalling them long enough for them to get the police there and lock up all parties involved and rush the girl to the hospital where they was able to put her back in surgery and sew up what was fucked up from them trying to do it. And get her back healthy. But her mom wasn't so fortunate. Mom ended up dying in the club at that seat. Ever since that happened, and the club has a night where it fills up with a lot of people coming in, Nurse Graham, Chastain, and Shayla still say they can see old girl running from that booth into the bathroom. Even if it's other people in that booth, they still see her run from that booth to the bathroom. And they don't go in there anymore when they see her do it. They already know what's going on, so they don't even go in there no more. Other people have come out of the bathroom and said somebody need to go in there and check on that girl. She calling herself stupid. But Chastain them already knew what was going on. So they never went in the bathroom and checked. They always told them, she'll be okay. She'll come out. You know what I'm saying? And when people go back in there later on, she's not in there anymore. So yeah, but apparently her and her daughter went to Publix to get something to eat. It was night, which I don't think any woman should do at night. I think you should do all your grocery shopping in the afternoon, in the daytime. Even though shit can happen in the daytime, you got a better chance of getting help and being seen in the daytime. So I guess she made the decision to go out that night and get something. And these men were anticipating somebody not paying attention to their surroundings and took full advantage of the situation. That come to find out, this girl and her mama was taken 4 states away from where they live. It was an Amber Alert out for her and her mama in their state, but no other state. So nobody else that they had encountered even knew they were missing or had been kidnapped or anything, only their state. So if it happened to me, only Georgia would be notified that something happened to me. And my ass can be in Alabama, just going in and out of stores, faces all over cameras, but there's no Amber Alert from me there. So nobody's going to know to help me or even try to alert the police. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when they did they digging and everything and reached out to family members, they found out that the mom and her daughter had been missing for 4 days. These men had took them like 3-4 states away from where they picked them up from. And yeah, they had an Amber Alert out in their state looking for them. The family had been out, walking the stretches of highways, going toward the grocery store. So everybody had been looking, but they ended up finding them at that club. So the mom's spirit is what made them stop them from taking the girl, because they was well on their way. It wasn't like, oh, she passed out, so we not gonna take her. No, they was ready to throw these women's arms over their necks and drag them out of this place. So they would have did the daughter the same way had they not came out there and like challenged them and bucked on them like I called the police. They would have got away with the daughter, and she probably ended up the same way as the mom. Well, she ain't no problem in it. She would have, because they couldn't use the mama heart no more. She died. The heart ain't no good no more. but the girl heart was. So they had already accepted this offer, and they had to make good on this offer. So if they hadn't stopped the girl, she was good as yeah, she was good as gone. So yep, there you go, guys. That okay, Sequoia. I see you, baby. You were late. Yeah, you were late. You got to be a part of the replay game. Cause yeah, that was the end of story time. Yeah. Talali girl, your story was in the beginning. You were like, your story was in the beginning. Let me see, let me see. Little jig clocked out. Yeah, you like your story was in the beginning. So yeah. I know Shay. They ended up like really like, saving this girl's life. Um Thank you, Crystal. Let me see what her said. She talking shit. No, she ain't talking shit. Crystal, let y'all slide tonight. Uh, Thank you, Isha. Isha is a survivor, guys. So let me go ahead and make note that Isha is a survivor. Moderators, one of y'all put Isha is a survivor. Isha is a survivor. Thank you, Isha. Let's see who else. Thank you, India. Thank you, Chastain. Thank you, Evelyn. And Tasha was like, let's get it started, but nobody came over, Tasha. So yeah, well, Isha gave you a run. She was at 25 with you, Tasha. Thank you, Evelyn Bug. So yeah, yes. So if you don't want to die none of these story times, go over to Auntie's Amazon wish list and pick your auntie out something for her birthday. It's baller budgetable. I got like shirts that's like $13 and bracelets is like $12. So get your auntie something for her birthday. I'm so excited. I love you, auntie. Love you, fam. I get paid on your birthday, so I'm gonna send the same day. Thank you, Talali. Thank you guys for joining me for story time. I will see you guys on Thursday with creepy but true stories that'll give y'all ass nightmares. Okay. I love you guys. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance. Don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, hit them with a shoe. Come say bye, Bam. Come say bye to everybody. I see you. Come on. Come on, Bam. Come on, say bye. Come on, say bye. Come here. Come here. Get up here so you can say bye. Come on. Say bye, Bam. Look, Bam. Look, Bam. Look. Oh my goodness. So yes, how do you use the cash app money for your birthday gifts? Don't have Amazon. Hold on, let me see how you use the cash app money for your birthday gift. Don't have Amazon. How do I use it? What you mean? I like it goes towards my birthday. I just save it until I get everything for my birthday, and then I do a video showing you guys everything that I got for my birthday and letting y'all know who the survivors are. And yeah, so I'll probably use some of the money to get some of the stuff that I wanted on my Amazon wish list for my birthday. Yeah, because it's like a necklace on there with a charm that I want to get. So I'm probably gonna use it for that. Isha, look to my buy Bam Bad Boots. They call you Bam Bad Boots now. Mm-hmm. They do. Alrighty, guys. I thought you were finna say something bad. Alrighty, guys. Marcus said hey to you too. He said you got your little bandana around your neck like you finna go rob somebody. But you know your mama not gonna let you do that. Mommy not gonna let you rob nobody. We already banned from Walmart and Dollar Tree. Yes. All right, guys. No, I mean, use it. I'm sorry, Isha. I don't know what you're trying to say. I mean, so you can use it. Oh, I can use it. Thank you. Okay. Man, I'm about to get robbed. Go rob PetSmart. No robberies. Mommy said no robberies. I already had to hide you from the cops all last year because you had warrants, okay? All righty, guys. Well, we'll see you guys on Thursday. Yes, we will. See you guys for Thursday story time. I love you guys. Y'all know my motto. Stay safe, social distance, and don't snap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. I love you guys. Yes, he's banned from Dollar Tree. He is. He is. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You want treats? I said Dollar Tree, not treats. I said Dollar Tree, not treats. Don't